Hey kids, today we're going to teach you the proper way to handle your stick. In this episode, we will cover the very basics of using a stick clip. Stick clips have become an essential tool in the sport climber's arsenal. If the first bolt on a climb was uncomfortably or dangerously high, climbers would grab a stick, fashion a creative machination with athletic tape to attach a quick draw preloaded with the rope, and then reach up and clip it to the bolt. Climbers graduated from cragside sticks, fallen tree branches, to extendable painter's poles. Today, gear companies manufacture clipping sticks, which folks just call stick clips, specifically for climbing, with various options for attaching the quick draw. Most come in a telescoping design, so they are short-ish to carry, but can extend to great lengths. In fact, some extend so far as to be able to reach the third or fourth bolt on a climb. The purpose of a stick clip is simple. Reach up high with a preloaded draw to clip into the first bolt so the climber doesn't risk a nasty fall before getting the rope into that first point of protection. Stick clipping puts the climber on the rope, protected from a hard ground fall from the very start of the climb. Full disclosure here, I do not own a stick clip. Yet. For many years I was dead set against stick clipping, feeling it detracted from the challenge and adventure of a route. Then, one day, I was spotting my climber, and she fell when a hold broke as she was trying to clip the first bolt. Catching that fall sent me to the orthopedic surgeon because the catch ruptured my biceps tendon and completely detached my biceps muscle. Since then, as a belayer, I've become a big fan of stick clips. As a climber, I still feel a little bit like I'm cheating, but I've also come to recognize that some of those first bolts are in dangerous fall zones, so I swallow my pride to stay off the operating table. Furthermore, some sport areas are being developed specifically with the intention that climbers will use stick clips, so the developers are placing that first bolt quite high. They expect you to stick clip the route. A higher first bolt also saves on hardware, because they can place bolt number 1 where they might have otherwise placed bolt number 2. To load a stick clip, as Dana demonstrates here, place the quick draw's top beaner into the gripping mechanism at the end of the pole. It holds the beaner in place and also holds the gate open. Then, load the rope into the bottom beaner with a belayer strand coming up along the wall side, through the beaner and out to the climber. Be careful you don't reverse this and set up a back clip. Run the draw up to the bolt and thread the nose of the beaner through the bolt hanger. Once it's in place, pull down on the pole and it pops off the draw. The beaner's gate snaps closed and you're ready to go. Stick clips do provide an additional measure of safety, I must admit. You might feel it takes away from the courageous adventure. I struggle with those feelings myself. But at my age, I have to recognize discretion is the better part of valor, and no hobby is worth getting injured over. Break an ankle, a leg, a hip, or your lower back, and you're out of the climbing game for the next several months. Cancel that road trip to Red Rocks with your buddies, because you're going to still be in a cast. And here's a note on stick clip caution. A couple of my friends clip at least the second, if not the third bolt on sport routes. Why? Because once, when one of them fell from above the second bolt, he came down onto his belayer's head and gave her a serious concussion. She was out of the game getting medical treatment for quite some time. And yes, she was even wearing a helmet. So now they clip bolt number 3 to stay out of the ER. That covers the basics of stick clips. Tune in next time for some more advanced tips of using that stick clip. Oh yes, there's more. So, while I'm putting together more videos on stick clipping, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you get notified of the next installment. Until then, climb safely.